Real Madrid lineup when it was announced over the loud inning. He missed out at the weekend through suspension with Ivan Rakitic and Artur Melo. And up front, Philippe Coutinho, Toni Kroos and Marcos Llorente. And up front, Lucas Vázquez, Karim Benzema and Vinicius. Referee Gonzalez in the match officials toss the coin, no arbitration room. Duncan McMath, we're off. People, it might be a surprise, Duncan, to see Malcolm starting tonight. Surely the flag's up, Coutinho's through, offside. Barca have lost them all. 2-1 they lost to Levante in the first leg of the Cup. 2-0 they lost. Gets into the penalty area. Lays it back to Toni Kroos, who's going to try a shot. Strike that. Now it's Suarez on the break, waiting for support. No, jeering Vinicius when he's on the ball. That's a sign probably of a certain amount of fear or respect, and it's 1-0. It's put away by Lucas Vázquez, the man they said didn't score enough goals. It's all about Karim Benzema with the setup. Barcelona's defence at 6s and 7s. Lucas Vázquez breaks the deadlock. Not even 6 minutes on the clock. 1-0 to Real Madrid.
This, Simon, is why Real Madrid are flying at the moment. In the last 5 games in all competitions before this one, they've won them.
That's quietened down the Camp Nou a little bit. Can Barcelona respond?
Forget, before that Valencia draw, 8 wins in La Liga on the bounce.
Well, it's on to the biggest stage of them all. Nice play from Barca. Artur gets him up against Semedo. He's going to have his work cut out, Semedo, but he looks like he's up for it. Returns it to Malcolm. Where's Semedo for the return ball? He's not there. He's down because long line of white players about 5 yards outside the area. Look. Coutinho dinks it over the top. Ramos. Not a good pass. Rakitic. Dispossessed by Vinicius, who in turn is dispossessed by Benzema. To run through on goal.
It's Tony.
Jordi Alba combines with Suarez. Well, Suarez, you can...
the pressure so far from Madrid has been incredible.
Neat work from Semedo.
The men to do exactly that, and we've seen already that they have been trying to filter the...
By Benzema, it's 3 against 2.5. Vinicius. Oh, to the right of the goal. And Vinicius trying to cheat it. Floated in, headed clear. And absolutely delighted was the mess. Carvajal lost his footing. Here comes Malcolm! Keylor Navas with the save. The big Puerto Rican shot stopper makes the block. Benzema. Vinicius, first time ball in!
They move the ball, this Real Madrid side.
Marcelo in turn finds Karim Benzema. Well, he tries to... Coutinho may well find himself back on the bench when Dembélé returns. There's the...
disappear in the next, so I think that's what the Barca fans require from him.
There's a chase for Jordi Alba, Keylor. Malcolm with a free kick. Well, he...
So well, by the way, Mateo Laos.
Malcolm to take the corner. Headed away to filter a pass through to Malcolm. Malcolm inside too, skiing really hard down this right flank. Here's Rakitic. Dinks the ball over the top. Lucas Vázquez for Real Madrid. Lovely little step over, gets away from Malcolm if he knows how to use it. Semedo making a run, it falls to Semedo! Calm, collected defending by Rafa Varane as well. Navas strange or one lost possession. Let's see what Malcolm do with this. Oh. Off the crossbar from Ivan Rakitic's header. Carvajal almost in desperation. Alba whips it back in. 3 against 3. Vinicius against Semedo. Cuts it back and over.
On this occasion, the decision from Vinicius was perfect.
Here's Vinicius. That one took a deflection. That'll be a corner for Real Madrid. Toni Kroos puts the ball in play. Ramos was up. Malcolm seems to hesitate. Continues. Great play from Malcolm. Suarez! Keylor Navas with the save. Well, once again, the Classico gives you so much, Duncan. With the left boot, really testing Keylor Navas. In comes the corner.
He's their standout player at the moment, yeah. Malcolm, and he'll have lots of confidence.
That's a good ball too. Carvajal. Oh, given away to Suarez. Suarez gets round. Lovely ball. Malcolm whips the cross in. Ball. and gets away from Marcelo. Still Malcolm. I think he'd overhit and skill. Still Vinicius, Piqué standing between him and goal. Longley. Although Rakitic wins it back. Malcolm. Rakitic. Malcolm. Once again, he gets away from Marcelo. Once again, it's Vinicius who stands up away with it from him. Oh, it's a card. It's a yellow card for Semedo. Okay, loses his footing. Has an opportunity. Ball falls to time. Whistle goes in the Camp Nou.
In their last 5 in all competitions, scoring 16 goals. Finishing touches on a wonderful Real Madrid move.
Barcelona attacking the goal to the left of Justa, Jordi Alba. Alba's decision, and look at where Carvajal manages to find Alba. Alba floats one over the top. Flag up for offside against Luis. On the move once more. Vinicius lays it back to Modric, it's taken.
Look at the white shirts.
Alba took Rakitic. Coutinho! With the finish. But he managed to act
that Barca are having much less possession in this.
There's space for Jordi Alba to attack here. Again, there was a deflection from the pass down go because he didn't say anything, he just looked.
I mean, maybe for the reaction, but not the challenge.
But I mean, the confident player, isn't it? I'm not sure how. Well, I mean, he's rating that, but either way, 5 or 6 times, that's a different question. There's one for Alba to chase. Navas is there. The loose ball falls to Suarez by Ramos. Malcolm. There it is. There's the equaliser. Not, is it given? I don't think it is. There's confusion. There's a yellow card out. Has he possibly given... Well, Malcolm's celebrating it.
So too are the fans.
Yep. And Leo Messi's out and looks confused. What's going on? I'm not sure words with him. It's Suarez looking to link up again with Coutinho. Again, as Barcelona seek a way through. Rakitic to Coutinho. He's going to try that shot again. On target. No problem.
Unfortunately for Real Madrid, Navas wasn't there and so beaten at his near post.
Poised at 1-1 is Jordi Alba. Still Alba. Still Alba. Took it too far in the end. Doubt. Leo Messi gets away from Modric. Leo Messi. Casemiro blocked. Here's Messi. Lovely ball in, just over hitting him with the kids, doesn't he? Here's Messi. Still Messi. Bundled over.
And what an opportunity now for Leo Messi.
Just. Here he comes. Straight into the wall. There in the wall, I think you have to say.
No.
Fella drives it in low. Busquets got there. Carvajal over the top. It's a chase for Benzema. We made as well because Carlos Alenya is getting ready to become Barca's third. It's Leo Messi. Now Alenya. It gets it onto the left foot. A little. Danny Carvajal. World-class defender.
Sure what he wanted to do. I think initially he wanted to thread it through for Suarez when he saw.
Here's Leo Messi. Looking for Alba. Bullying Lucas Vázquez there. He's bundled over.
And he absolutely didn't need to because Suarez is going nowhere.
Terloff got that absolutely right. And it was Lucas doing really well. Still going. Busquets. Looking for Messi. Players right now. Here's a chance on the break. That's a lovely ball.
Gives it immediately to
Gareth Bale, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is a horrific miss from Gareth Bale. It should be getting a shot off on an open goal. Cruz, but not seeing Bale as Messi. Lays that one off to Semedo. He gets another chance, keeps it in play. He gets another chance, keeps it in play. Ramos did well. Messi ran out of room, no angle left.
Players that are just more prone to injury, and it's a pity.
Cruz puts the free kick in. The flick on is a superb free kick from Toni Kroos.
It is. It's asking questions. It's becoming a common image, seeing him with that bubble hat sat on the bench.
Gareth Bale with the cross. Piqué. Casemiro, it's a good ball. Gareth Bale wants class in anticipation. Bale's cross. Carvajal. Asensio was close to getting there.
So often from this exact spot, we've seen him
to lay that one off. And Vidal taking one for the team, I feel. Yellow card for the Chilean. I think Bale's cross. Benzema got a touch. Now Carvajal. Over Varane, only as far as Artur. Here's Messi. Tries to feed it through. Still Messi goes down under the challenge of Ramos in the area. Ramos, I feel certain, got the ball.
Definitely. And there's no
Asensio.
complaints.
Artur to Vidal. Swatted, but the loose ball falls for Messi, who's brought down by Dani Carvajal. Into the last minute. Here's Alba. Oh, that's a good ball in. Drives it back to Suarez. Still Semedo. Somehow finds Alinya. Marcelo goes down, penalised. Free kick to leg of the semi-final. As much as we are. Final score, Barcelona 1.